think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Dispose of the trash.
They're on my tail! Here comes Burning! Go get him! Here I come! In here!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Burning strike! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
Ready.
Here I come! Spread!
Here I come! You're finished! It's on!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Take this!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I come!
It's over!
It's
I'm
over!
all stopped up!
Arrow Squall! Well, looky here. Go no further!
Take this! You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Ice
It's
tornado!
over! Mirage!
Lightning! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're mine!
Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
Win! Do it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Dispose of the trash.
You're mine! You're finished!
Reload! Arrow Squall! Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
Fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Mirage! Blast
Dance in the
Vista!
wind! Air thrust! Photon Swell! Hear my call!
Strike!
Spread!
Swallow Blade!
Light up dance in the wind!
Inferno Torrent!
Seal! Who wants to
You're
die?
mine!
This'll come in handy!
Huh?
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished!
Where are you going?
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
A
Ah!
freezing storm! Do it, airborne This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I won't forgive you!
Crush! Slap the shot!
Sealed!
Here I come!
Hear my
It's
wrath.
over!
Dance in the wind! Blood! Sealed!
Do
You're
it!
on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through! I'm not done! Slap the shock! It's over!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come and face me!
Water! Hear my
Ah!
call!
Burn! Here I come! Strike!
It's showtime!
Slap the shock!
we've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Hear my call!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hear me!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sealed!
Severing wind!
This'll come in
Take
handy!
this!
Now!
It's over! Rebel!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
I won't forgive you!
You're finished!
Ghost Rage Cascade!
You're mine! I'll take you all on!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
You're mine!
Do it!
On!
Well, looky here.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're this!
Mine. Sleep now. This one's mine.
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come!
They're
You're
surrounded.
finished! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
No,
vein.
you can't!
Yep.
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let him march
You're
it.
on!
All yours.
Spread. Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Go! Raging Cascade!
You're mine! You're How about this?
Have the marksman handle this.
Mirage!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Swallow Blade! Hut! Here I come! It's over! Hut!
Firmament render.
Hut! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Arrow
Win!
Claw. Hammond flame of fury. Burning
Mirage!
Water, hear my calls.
Here goes red.
Severing the wind! My turn!
In here.
Strike!
More for the stuff.
Onward and upward.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What?
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, you should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind. as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Here's the rage!
You're mine! You're finished!
Sleep now. Arch sealed!
Astral poison.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Here's the raging cascade! Bloody sighted! I'm only getting in your dreams! Mega ray! Lightning to the... Expert
Here I come! You're finished!
water! Now!
You're mine!
In here! Water! Hear my
You're
call!
mine!
Not in your dreams!
You're
Red! Water! Hear my call! Raging cascade!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slugging! Step it up!
Yeah. You got it.
Freezing storm! I know!
Demon Fang!
Ice tornado!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
No choice.
Mega ray!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Win!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
Here's my
Lightning
call!
Thrust!
I'll be
Rising
ready!
No escape! Severing Wing!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Get lost!
Take this! You're mine! You're finished!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
on! Lightning Thrust!
Power of water! Let the marksman... Raging cascade!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Hear my call!
I should probably do something about that.
Lightning
It's
ray!
over! We can't lay a finger on them!
I prefer it that way.
Air thrust!
What about you?
Just watch and see! Win!
Sleep now!
Take this!
Now!
Rising Falcon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Freezing storm!
No! Destruction!
Ice tornado!
It's over!
There!
Be still!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started! Steel!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Take this! No escape!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Go no further!
Not on my watch! Whoa!
Demon Fang!
Now! Hear my call! Lightning! Lightning condemned! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! Go find someone else to pick on! Sleep now! First aid! More for the stoplight! Light astral energy!
Be still!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Let me help!
I owe you one.
Arrow wall! This is it!
Demon Fang!
Nicely done.
Looks like some solid equipment. Go no further!
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Get in the wind!
You're on! Try harder! My turn! It's over!
I'm all set up!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Demon Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hi, Hoodle!
I never miss! Thunder blade!
Lightning thrust! Strike!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
They're attacking from behind!
No
Hear my
escape!
call! Dance in the wind!
You are intimidating!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Do it,
more
Handle.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Permanent
Here I
thunder!
come!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Take
Water
this!
wall!
We
Now!
did it!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
It's
aid!
over! Win! Here I come!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Made it.
No choice.
Here I go.
It's over.
Not on my watch.
Strike. Not today.
Lightning orb.
Take it.
Tornado.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come.
Here, let me help.
Lightning orb.
You're mine. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
It's over.
Burning strike.
I can feel my power growing.
Should this really be here?
Get lost.
Take it.
Lightning condemned.
It's over.
Dearest Flame. Not on my watch. Dearest Flame.
Demon Fang. Not today.
Now. I'm all
My
stuffed
turn.
up. Steel
My
Force.
turn.
Mega Ray. All right.
Severing.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
Wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this.
Air
You're
thrust.
finished.
Go for the weak
Lightning
point.
Falcon. Try harder.
It's
Here I
over.
come. You're fit.
Gemini
Take this.
Lightning cascade.
Lightning thrust. You're finished.
Let's get you all pushed away.
Take this.
Steel Force.
Here I come. Strike. Demon Fang.
Lightning orb. Light Astrolabe
Lightning
dance in the
Falcon.
wind. Air thrust.
all mine! No escape! Stardust!
Seal! Searing flame! Get out of there with the others! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Take this! No escape!
Not on my watch! Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned!
I'm not done!
Water!
Severing wind!
All day! They're surrounding us!
Rising sun!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Over. Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Rising, try harder! Not a chance!
I'm only raging cascade! Reload!
You're finished! Try harder! My turn!
Dance in the wind! Air block! Here, let me help! Here's a healing arc! Raging cascade!
Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Try harder! Not a
Now!
chance! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
By the power of
My
water!
lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Hurrah!
My heart sealed!
Here I come! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
You're...
By the power of water!
They're
That
not
move.
playing around.
Here comes the big one!
Raging cascade! Spread! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Lightning on raging cascade!
Be still!
Here's a healing arc! Dance in the wind!
Here I go!
This'll come in handy! By the power of water! Wind after land!
What's happening?
If you can't fight, just hang back!
Demon
I didn't
Fang!
say any of that. I can fight.
Rising fountain!
More incoming.
Hear my call!
Seal.
Here I come! Strike!
Get on fire! I never miss!
Rising, try harder! My turn!
Wind
Take this!
after water! Hear my
Burn!
call! More where that came from!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
No escape!
Flame of
Dazzle!
fury!
You're on!
Here's a healing
You're
arc!
mine! Strike!
First aid!
Thank you.
Steel force! Here I go!
Lightning thrust! You're
Here's a healing
mine!
arc! First aid!
Rising
what?
Dance in the wind! Mega ray!
Now.
It's over! Demon Fang! Try harder! No escape! Be still! Take this! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
You're finished! Dazzle! You're mine!
Coming through!
Got it.
Stardust!
Now's our chance.
Steering flame! Energy! I'm out!
Severing wind!
Showtime! Mega ray!
It's on!
By the power of water! Seal!
Take this!
Let's get you
You're
all
finished!
away!
Stardust!
Lava rod magnet! Mega ray!
No
In the
chance!
sky is mine! Let's get you all tucked away!
Eat dirt!
You're not playing around.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
wonder if something happened. Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? You're finished!
Hit!
Zephyr
Go
and
get
win!
ready, contest! Here,
Mission! Abort! Mission!
It's over! You're mine!
More freeze
Be
and
still!
storm!
Here I come!
Light tornado! More where that comes from! Air thrust!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean A Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise
They're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Ah!
More
Castle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Win!
Prime
My
defense! Reload! Lightning death! Thunder!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
This can't be.
I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shield, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice. You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Tectonic
Field!
It's over! Stay still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Go! You're mine!
Take
Here's
this!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
In here!
You're finished!
More for
Rising
the
strike!
There!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Damn it! Try harder! Take this!
Saving this one!
I'm on it!
Magic is there!
Simmering wind!
Here
I come! Take this! Rising
Burning air thrust!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
You're mine! First strike! You're finished! Talon Storm! Take this!
Light
You're
water!
finished!
Hear my call!
Rising away!
Flame of Dance in the wind! Shield! This is it! More for the
Rising!
side!
Try harder! My turn!
We've reached our destination.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
We've reached our destination.
Engaging! Fire support!
Push that gun out of your hand!
Bring him down! Support! On mission!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Choice.
Engaging!
Here I come! Here I come!
I'm only getting started! You'll have no mercy!
Bring him down!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
I'm ready to abort ticket!
Mission!
Abort!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Armor won't save you!
My shield! Take this! Out of the way! It's a good storm! Take it!
Freezing storm!
Anything in order! Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started!
Take this! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
Go no further! It's over! Now eat this! I'll work you through! Ultimate Blender! I'm the true gunfighter around here!
Bring him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Locked and loaded!
Lightning Orb! Blazing Storm!
Gathering wind! You're mine! I'm going in!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
To there! Fall back!
One more!
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over! You're done! Here I come!
Now, Shion, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes!
Engaging! Armor won't save you!
My deal? Here I come!
It's in the sky!
We're not finished! No shield can stand a speed, Sid!
Now! Sword! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Rage!
Water!
Hear this!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
This place looks completely different from Balzer's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Janins who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass. Hey! Yes!
Way.
You're mine!
Engaging!
By the power of the Avenger!
Here I come! You're on!
Arrow there!
Away!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
I see one! It's
Law,
over!
get toasty!
Bird strike!
Permaman's Ranger! Take it! I'm only
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Here I come! It's over!
Lightning descends!
Shatter it out! Pieces!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Mission!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Here goes! Bring him down! Here I come! Here my call! Big blast! Great! Next!
You think that shield will save you?
On my lord!
I'll
smash you! My shield? Fall back! Escape! Be still! Where's the warning? Momentum! Take this! First light! Be still!
I'll be safe.
Mirage! Big blast!
I need to be stronger.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished!
Dragon
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
Your wings won't save you! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Lightning
Waterline freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
What's this? Flame! Reload!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Should we really take this?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Eat this!
Firmament render!
Water,
Hear my call!
Dazzle! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over!
Now!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go. We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahna that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Dahnans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Dahnan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Out of our way!
Here I come! I see one, eh?
Only getting started!
Lightning thrust!
Thunderblade!
Demon Fang! We're not finished!
Armor won't save you!
My shield?
It's almost too strong!
Be my...
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting started.
Release!
In here! Lunar blast! This one! Hear me! Flaming fury! Burning strike! My energy! Let me get it! Freezing storm! Raging cascade!
Finish it!
Nothing! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Think again! Now! Go! Freezing storm! Now I've seen everything!
Mind freak! Look at me, just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Here's another!
Looks like we won.
Go no further! I'm only getting Crumble! Who wants to die now?
Armor won't save you!
Now! Excited! Sleep is over! Take it! I'm only getting
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Not in your dreams!
What the?
Take it! You're mine! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it! You're mine! More where it came from!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help! It's over! Burning! Light there! Freezing storm! I see you! I'll be saving this one!
Armor won't save you!
Here I go!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
The rebel! In here!
You picked the wrong spot!
Take it! It's over! A freezing storm out! Ice tornado! Take it! You're mine! It's over! Hear me! Flame fury! Burning thrust! Photon shattering radiation! I'm only getting a freezing storm! Ice tornado!
An astral body?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Only getting flame from burning strike! Photon flame! I'm only getting this!
It's time!
A freezing storm!
Go away!
It's over! Photon flash!
That's enough! What did you do?
Laser!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! This one's mine! I'll be saving this one! Firmament ready! Got you!
Take that!
Right now! Get toasty!
Burn strike! I can feel my power growing!
Looks like we spotted one of Poodle's friends. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt! Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Dispose of the trash.
Got you now!
I never fit! Support! A freezing storm! Tornado! Feel!
This has got your name on them! Armor won't save you!
Here I go! You're
I'll run you through!
in here! Toxicity!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I go! It's over! Lunar breath!
Blow away!
There! You're mine! Here I go! Fear sweep! Laser!
Dragon shell! Plasma stone! I'll end you!
You're mine! Freezing storm! In here!
You're mine!
Heavy! Flaming fury! Burning strike!
I'll finish you here now!
A freezing storm!
Here I come!
Ice tornado!
Rising Falcon!
There! Tidal wave! You're mine! Laser! Fear sweep!
Pieces! Attack time!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Away!
It's over! Dragon Shell!
Spear swing!
Blazing Water!
I'm only where are you going?
Burn!
There! It's now!
Rinwell!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
They really made us work for that one.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! I'm on it!
And where are you going? And you'll
Sleep now! How's this?
Crumble!
Parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
It's over!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
I'll fix you up! More recover! Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang!
blink and you'll miss.
Here I go! I'll be the only good lightning!
Here I go!
Here's a healing art! In here! I'll fix you up!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Ultimate
Hey,
Attack time!
Eat dirt!
Lightning on raging!
I think not. Cannonball!
The barrier's been broken!
Blow away!
Everyone, focus your attack! In here!
Pay for what you did!
More for the shot time! It's
I'm
over!
not done! Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the groove.
You
Thunder Blade! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Let it out! Thunder Blade!
Here, let me have it.
Freaking done it!
First aid! Lightning! Death!
You'll be
Thunder
on my
Blade!
way! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We're just getting started!
I really owe you one.
Eat that! Raging Cascade!
Drink deep the
I'm
despair.
only channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up...
I'm on it.
Thunder Blade!
I'll run you through. Watch the depths of despair consume me.
Here I come!
Who commands all the astral flame.
I'm on a roll now!
While thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
This one's all mine!
I, who stands bathed in heavenly light.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Dance in the wind!
I'm on a roll now.
I'm not done!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
In here!
It's over!
Divine lightning.
This one's mine!
The end is imminent. Indignation. Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
Here's... the healing art!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That Malachi State. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Demon Fang!
That freaking does it.
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come!
Here we go again.
You're mine! I'll stop you in two! You're mine!
That's
Severing Wing!
astral art.
That's my view.
Shut him down!
Ready and ready.
You're mine!
If you blink and you'll miss it. Get out! Armor won't save you.
We're just getting started!
You're mine!
It's over!
This one's mine!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Hear my call! Lord
Enough!
Healing Flamer! Arrow Squall!
Here I come! You're finished! First strike! Start up!
Raging
The blazing sword will be mine.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
Much better.
Here I come!
Surrender!
You're finished! Demon Fang! I'm on it!
Arrow
Drink
Squall!
deep the despair.
By the power of water!
He's still going?
I'll finish him first.
Be still!
Not in your dreams! Here I go!
Whilst the depths of despair consume me.
Not today!
Talon Sword!
I, who commands all the astral flame.
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean?
Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Oh!
I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh! How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what the...
Yeah!
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.